I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. He drops Aha Part 2. Youngboy responded by Wednesday. You know.
That's facts.
No, that's lucky. That's facts. I ain't gonna lie.
That's facts.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Youngboy responding
Nigga,
right
by
now.
tomorrow, nigga.
That nigga about to drop a song right now.
Nigga, he gonna drop on Monday. Oh my god.
Yo, hold on. Wait, I'll take this bet with you though.
What?
They gotta be the album. Why first week is gonna be bigger though?
Mm.
Then Dirks?
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking that bet.
He just want to do it. Look how he is, bro.
That
Like,
nigga,
I'm not taking
that
that
Wait,
bet.
why you not taking? Wait,
OTM change.
I'm
cause he's panicking. He's scared. He's
I
scared.
I feel like I don't know.
I'm not
He's
taking
scared.
that bet. I'm not taking that bet,
He's
bro.
scared,
I'm
bro.
not taking how's that scared?
You know what's up, bro.
Scared.
I feel like it's a 50-50. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Act, what do you think Youngboy is gonna sell first week?
Oh, yo, okay. It's gonna be one of the scariest wager. Like when I wager on this, and the prediction is gonna be mad scary. I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
This next album is gonna be Youngboy's last album.
album. Correct.
Wait, really? Wait,
on Atlantic
whoa.
Records, yes.
Here's the thing:
Oh.
if we're Atlantic Records, it makes no sense that we spend and we exhaust every option to send them off the label with a bang, knowing we already control all of his masters. We own it.
Correct.
So, if anything, because you gotta remember, Youngboy turned down every deal they sent to him. If he drops an album selling another 150, his leverage is so crazy that they either got to go double in the amount of money they offer him now, or they got to let him walk. It's in their best interest that he don't go too crazy, that he could be humbled and think, hey, let me stay with Atlantic. So that's why I say he gonna do between 120, 130, and 170.
Oh, that's the goat. That's the fucking goat.
What the?
Nigga,
The
that's
lights,
that's
bro, what
the
the hell?
fucking
What the
goat
fuck?
right there.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, I
the
like
fucking
calm,
goat.
chill, relax, bro.
That's the goat right there.
This nigga the next
Call
sucker.
me, wipe your lips. Oh my god.
That's
Hey,
the
me looking
fucking
for you.
goat.
Yo, Atlantic Records is panicking. This we've never really seen this before. A superstar at his prime at 22 years old. He's on pace. Think about what LeBron, like, I know this is going to sound crazy to people. Think about when LeBron came in the league. Youngboy is on pace to break almost every Drake record just by his age. By his age.
Damn.
The Billboard hit record, like in terms of how many songs chart, he's on pace to break it. Drake's like 35, he's 22. He got 13 years. He's 13 years younger than Drake, and he's like way ahead in terms of where Drake was then.
Correct.
So if he just stays free, number one, so he got to stay out of jail, right, and obviously stay alive, right, which we all hope, right.
Mm-hmm.
He's on pace to do ridiculous shit. Now, here's the thing: if he becomes a free agent, right, which would happen in the next few months, number one, I've heard some of the offers already. Everybody's throwing around money to him. But he literally could do anything he literally wants to, like in terms of any type of money, command any type of money. But also, the deal that he's going to structure is probably going to be so unique because he's not like the average rapper who signs a deal that says, we're only obligated to drop one project a year. He could sign a deal for mad bread and say, hey, I'll give you 3 projects a year. We all know how he drops.
Yeah.
This is going to be ridiculous.
Right.
Atlantic don't want him to be independent. Trust me. They keep talking to his lawyer, keep talking to him. Like, you know.
They're cashing out on him.
Exactly. They're promising bigger budgets. They're promising him radio. They're promising him. They want this nigga to stay.
Yeah.
However, here's the thing. Think about the NBA, right? You know when they do like a sign and trade or like, you know, like somebody has an option and they use that year to negotiate that you, like once you're a free agent, like the company you were with lose all negotiating power. Youngboy is still with Atlantic. He owes them a project, and this is a re-up time. If they let Youngboy drop this project without a deal in place, it tells me they can't support him too much because they know
He's gonna go
100%
independent.
he's walking. He's
Yeah,
walking.
exactly.
He's walking. Think about Rick Ross went through the same thing. He's with Epic now. He was with Def Jam. His last album on Def Jam, they did not support. I'm gonna tell you why. They knew he was not coming back. Why spend the bag on the motherfucker to make him hot for the next person?
Yeah.
I just said it about Dirk. People didn't get what I was saying. When it comes to when it comes to promotion, you don't promote an album when it drops. You promote it way before. It's about hype that builds up. That's why Youngboy, people were shocked by Youngboy sales a couple years ago. They didn't realize he was steadily building this up. Same with Dirk, steadily building this up. So when you think about these artists and where they're at now, it's like the label is looking at it like, damn, if we put money into it and we continue to build you up for your next situation, not only you gonna get more money, literally, you're gonna go into like we're basically giving an MVP to another label or in the free agent market. Fuck
Correct.
no. So I think Atlantic is going to be working against him. I think that's why he's speaking out on Atlantic right now.
Yeah, especially the way that he's speaking out on him. I don't think they're gonna support his last album. That's why. That's why I said it's gonna be a gamble because I'm waiting on the track list. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's gonna be a gamble either way it goes. Because is Atlantic gonna support him on his last album or not? And I don't think they are either.
Let me say this to you, Youngboy was only supposed to deliver like 5 albums. Don't quote me on that, but about 5 albums since the time he dropped. Okay, I think he signed in 2016 or something like that,
right?
Or 2015. I think there was a re-up. Regardless, here's the thing: he was supposed to supply an album per year, but the max they have like usually it's like a year. I think there was a re-up where it was turned to 6 months before he could drop whatever. Another one that they could count. He dropped 22 projects in the span of 4 years. 22 projects in the span of 4 years.
That's ridiculous.
Ask me how many of those they counted as motherfucking albums, and then think about how rich and how fat they've gotten off Youngboy and the money he's brought into that building. If you think they want that nigga to leave, you are out your fucking mind.
Yeah, but he's not accepting none of these offers. Bro, you can just tell by his demeanor, though. Like, look at his tweets, look at his IG captions. Fuck Atlantic, don't sign to Atlantic.
Yo,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, let me tell you this. Anytime you see everything, by the way, yo, that's why I can't wait to have Tori even on my podcast after this whole shit get done. There's a lot that goes into negotiation. A lot of these artists, even Uzi negotiated publicly. Remember when Uzi was tweeting all that shit? Negotiating publicly. Remember when Tori was like, yo, everybody go say fuck Interscope?
Yeah.
Negotiating publicly, right?
Right.
I think that you have Youngboy negotiating publicly. This is what Youngboy wants, okay? Youngboy, and I'm going to talk more about it when I stream it, like when I do my podcast. Youngboy wants masters. They have offered him wild amount of money. This is how, and he learned a couple years ago. They would rather double the money they pay him than talk about giving him the masters to some of the music he owns. You know why? Youngboy's 22. If he has a career of 10 years, right? Remember, from this point forward, maybe he'll be on another label. But anytime people want to go listen to Top, 38 Baby, 30 Baby Part 2, AI Youngboy, Sincerely Kentrell, Atlantic owns it.
Correct.
Because of that, they realize as much as he's valuable, it's more valuable to keep all 22 of those projects plus more than give him back the ownership.
Yeah.
So they're not going to give him back the ownership.
Yeah. They don't.
So they're like, hey, listen, we'll just give you extra money. He's like, nah, I'll stay here if you give me back some of the ownership of my shit. They're like, okay, how about a little bit more money? They don't want to do it. It goes to show when you have that audience and you have produced 22 projects, owning that's an entire label. That's QC.
Yeah.
That catalog is QC. Think
Uh,
about it. So his catalog alone is like a whole record label. They don't want to get like they. I want to say certain amounts I've heard. They don't want to give that nigga the money. They don't want to give that nigga the ownership. We'll just give you more money.
yeah.
He's smart enough knowing that right now at 22. And by the way, if this move gets pulled off, it'll be the greatest thing we've ever seen.
Yeah, but here's the
And
thing though. Do you think it'll get pulled? Do you think Atlantic will give in?
all right, here's the thing, right? And I think there's a lot more to go. I think there's going to be litigation. Yo, no label. Trust me, it's a reason why I know people think hypothetical. It's a reason why Drake not independent, bro. Listen, these labels will not let you go.
Yeah.
They'll either offer you some stupid amount of money where you got to be damn near retarded to turn down, right? Or they'll play the games of, well, I don't know if you know this about record contracts. After you drop a album, they could prevent you from dropping any other music if you're not staying with them for a certain time. So say rapper A says, yo, I'm not gonna re-sign with you, and they're red hot.
They can push it back.
The label's gonna be like, all right, cool. Well, remember, you can't drop music for this next year or year and a half.
Yeah.
Nigga, how's that gonna look? And when I mean you can't drop shit.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of incentives to kind of come to you and be like, that's what I'm saying. It's like an NBA team signing the player. You know how they give the team that signed the player like, yo, you could sign them to a supermax, but nobody else can. They give the label. That's why you don't see that many rappers changing labels. They only change labels after they're over the hill. Because when a label wants to keep you, they're gonna sweeten the pot. I'll give you an example with Drake. Drake did what Youngboy wants Atlantic to do, but I think Atlantic honestly is going to come back around.
But Drake
and that's why I think
Drake wasn't really bashing Young Money as heavy though.
Yeah, but you don't got to do it as Drake. Like for Drake to literally leave, it's like it's Drake, nigga. Like yes, you have his worthwhile catalog, but Drake if Drake goes independent, it shapes the entire rap industry. It's Drake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think Atlantic is going to do what Republic did. What Republic did with Drake is Drake owns a part of his everything going forward he owns. If you look at any Drake release, it says OVO/Republic.
Yeah.
I think Atlantic, as I said, they don't want to give Youngboy back his shit. Mm-hmm. But I think he keeps tweeting that to show these motherfuckers, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Don't add $2 more million to the pot and come back. I'm good. Either ownership or I'm leaving. At the very moment they think he's gonna walk, they're gonna offer him, I believe, partial part of his masters back, and going forward, part of those as well.
I still think he's gonna take it though. I think he wants 100%, bro.
I agree, and that's what I'm saying. You can say Youngboy, he a stepper, he a gangster, he ignorant, he whatever. That nigga is 22 years of age, one of the youngest in the game, with a catalog that's unfuckable with, and he knows his worth, and he's playing the field accordingly. And here's the thing. Most artists usually, like, they act quickly because they don't think they're going to last that long being hot.
Yeah, Youngboy knows he's going to last.
He know he finna be hot. He don't give a fuck. So Atlantic, and by the way, and also the way he dropped music, Atlantic can't starve him out. Because when Atlantic be like, all right, cool, we don't need that. That's the label telling him, we're not gonna count nothing else for another album until this next year. You know what he says? He doesn't get on and bitch. I mean, now he says fuck Atlantic, whatever. You know what he does? Yo, mixtape dropping in 2 weeks. Yeah. Atlantic gotta catch up, or they're gonna let millions of dollars like go away.
Yep.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's straight business, but Youngboy is pretty good at it. As I said, yo, if he becomes independent, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yo, Noid.
Yo.
What are the exact bets you have with these other people?
Majority of the bets are about 120, 135.
Yeah, man, we gotta renegotiate, brother.
No, you already locked it, brother. Yo, act.
We're at 125. Just lock 125. He won't do more than 125.
Okay, we can do 120. Another 100. We can add on to the because we already like the 120.
Not add on. I'm talking about